Well, the typical way that buildings are built in California is you put it out to bid based on what structures were being built in the city of Modesto at the time per square foot versus what we were wanting to build, the number of square feet we were needing to build. The price was going to be rather astronomical, quite frankly. The church leadership wasn't really sure how we were going to manage to come up with those multiple millions of dollars that they were talking about to build a building our size. And again, when the relationship was established with Dan Cook Associates and Building God's Way, it became doable, it became viable.
Today we occupy that facility, and we're just so grateful that we've been able to move into a facility that instead of being $12 to $15 million, cost us about $7.5 million. Literally saving us at least a minimum of $5 million. We have a very functional facility. We have a facility that is, I would consider to be in the top 2 or 3 in Northern California among our Christian School Association, which numbers over 250 schools in Northern California.
One of the best things about it is that it is laid out very well for a student movement. As a principal, I'm concerned about that. Students are able to move around the facilities and in the facilities smoothly, efficiently. There's no log jams, student bodies being jammed together or backing up, trying to get through a narrow hallway or anything like that. So there was a lot of thought put into the building as far as how it flowed.
Our energy costs have been reduced by about 50% over what they were in traditional buildings built across our campus over in the preschool through 8th grade. So we are thrilled with every aspect that Building God's Way shared with us can benefit us, not just to build the building, but after we have it and have to live with it, that we can affordably maintain the building. So we are thrilled with that as well. We are just thrilled with what God has done here with not only saving us money, being able to build a wonderful facility, but also the ministry that we enjoyed to the workers that came to our site during the 11 or 12-month process. We actually had workers who came to know the Lord as their personal Savior. We had many, many more who indicated that they had never, ever been treated so wonderfully well on a construction site. And so there were all kinds of things that we experienced as we went through the project that we just thoroughly enjoyed and saw God's hand working through the building of the facility.
Anyone considering building a structure that's going to be used for the glory of God would want to really consider this process that we went through. I did observe that it saved a lot of dollars. It created a lot of opportunities for people who may not otherwise have gotten involved in a ministry, either as workers or as giving a gift in kind, a gift of cash. It involved many people that may not have had the opportunity or may not have gotten involved otherwise. And then again, it did save this ministry a significant amount of money, which is good stewardship. And it's going to enable us to do some other things in the future that we may not have otherwise been able to do if we would have had a larger debt load to pay off. So it's a very worthy process and been a very good experience for the school and the ministry of the school.